Thank you, Pastor Aaron, for leading us in the singing of songs of hope on Easter Sunday. And thank you, Pastor Chris, for affirming scriptures that teach us about the endless hope that we can anticipate because of the risen Jesus Christ. During these days of uncertainty and isolation due to the physical distancing, many of us have been feeling anxious and overwhelmed. We've been feeling sad, calm, lonely, confused, or bored, or all of these things at one time or another. Our pastoral staff would like to share some tips on how to encourage our spiritual health, our mental health, and our well-being. Tip number 1, keep practicing your routines or start new ones, such as going to bed and getting up at regular times. Get dressed and practice personal hygiene. Set times for family worship and meals together each day, involving the children and other family members in your home so that you have a family plan. Create beneficial ways to daily get physical exercise and fresh air. Tip number 2, stay connected by reaching out to others in our community of faith by using the mini church directory. Open up about how you are feeling. Ask others, how are you feeling? Especially check up on those who are alone. Pray together. As we look for ways to bless others, we remember that as we give, it shall be given unto you. Tip number 3, take this opportunity to engage in hobbies you enjoy or have never had the time to do, such as updating your photo album or your mailing list. That's a job I have to do, and if anyone can help me on that, I need some help. Listen to sacred music and recorded Bible messages. Watch inspirational videos. Now is the time to read that good book. Tip number 4, set up a worry window. Write down your worries, and every day at a specific time, open that window by lifting these griefs and concerns to the Lord in prayer. Let me read that one again. Tip number 4, set up a worry window. Write down your worries, and every day at a specific time, open that window by lifting your griefs and your concerns to the Lord in prayer. Tip number 5, practice well-being techniques, such as having a quiet time meditating on the character of God. Take control of your anxious thoughts. Give thanks to God for at least 3 blessings each day, and write these down in a gratitude journal. Say thank you to those in your grocery stores and pharmacies, those who are serving you, those heroes. Also record in your journal how you have seen God at work. Congratulate yourself and others on having a great day. Tip number 6, share things you have found very useful and post them on the Gormley Facebook page. I have found the EMCC prayer guide to be very helpful. And you can access it through last week's Gormley e-newsletter. And remember, church buildings may be empty and closed, but the Church of Jesus Christ is very much alive. Why? Because the tomb is also empty and Jesus is alive. We may be confined to one place, but Jesus was not confined to the tomb. His life in us can release us from any bondage or fear. Our sovereign God has this solemn counsel for us, found in Isaiah chapter 30, verse 15, as recorded in the Message. Your salvation, God says, requires that you turn back to God and to stop all your efforts to save yourself. Your strength will come from settling down in complete dependence on God. If you are in need of counsel and prayer during these days, Pastor Chris or our elders, Dr. Bill and Ken Benson, are here for you. Please call for support at any time. God bless.